I'm privileged to introduce you to my friend and our head professional, Bobby Eldridge. Bobby has been a golf professional for 30 years and has given over 70,000 golf lessons, and in my opinion is the best in golf. This section is dedicated to develop your understanding of what causes a slice and what causes a hook, and what exactly you can do in order to fix these inconsistencies out on the course.
Hi, I'm Bobby Eldridge. I'm the director of the Pure Point Golf Academy. Today, I wanted to take a couple minutes of your time and give you an idea of how to correct that slice and hook that you might be struggling with. But first, I'm going to give you the definition of a slice and the definition of a hook and show you some ideas on how to correct it. For starters, the most lofted club in your golf bag is your sand wedge. The reason you don't slice your sand wedge and your pitching wedge or hook it is because it imparts more backspin than any other golf club in your golf bag. Now, what happens is you pick up your driver and it's the flattest faced golf club in your bag, and if the face is open, it imparts the most side spin. Watch. This is what happens when you slice. At impact, if the face is open just a degree or two, it will curve the ball to the right. If the face is closed at impact, it will curve the ball to the left. Now let me give you a couple of pearls that will help you with your slicing and hooking. The most popular mistake that I have seen in the last 30 years of teaching is the grip, the way the students grip the golf club. This grip right here is called neutral. This grip is called weak. This grip is called strong. For me, if I were to grip it way over here, when I return the golf club, the face is open. If I grip the golf club over to the side a little bit more and return the golf club, the face would be closed. My grip that I've used for the past 30 years returns the golf club square most of the time at impact. So here's a great correction for you. If you're struggling with your slices, turn your left hand towards the right for the right-handed golfer so you can see one or two knuckles. Make sure you have your palms facing so the right hand is underneath the golf club. Now watch. This will help the golf club close more. There's one other thing that I've seen over the years that has caused a lot of slicing, and that is that the golf club swings too much from the outside to the inside. So let me show you this. Most of you stand, instead of going straight down this target line, you stand with your shoulders aimed to the left a little bit. If you do that and you swing the golf club from outside to inside, that will put a left to right spin on it. So let me give you that correction. Make sure at address, when you're all set to hit, that you look at your left shoulder and make sure that it's pointing down the fairway or at your target. This will enable the golf club to swing more from the inside and you won't cut across it. In closing, two really popular mistakes that you can make when you're slicing the golf ball is that you grip the golf club too weak or too far to the left, and that your shoulders are aimed too far to the left. Okay, now let's talk about when the golf ball hooks, which is a golf ball that curves from right to left. At impact, all that means is that the club face is a little too closed. Now there's two mistakes that I've seen over the years. Let me show you the first one. If you look down and you see one or two knuckles of the left hand and your right hand is underneath the golf club, this may cause you to have the club face closed at impact a little too often and a little too much. So here's the little correction I'll give you. Turn your left hand towards the left for the right-handed golfer so you don't see any knuckles of the left. And when you grip it with the right hand, make sure both palms are facing. Now let's see what this does to the downswing. It brings the club face back squarer. Let me show you. If you struggle with hooking, the face is too closed at impact, it's probably caused by the grip being too far over, and at impact, the club face would be closed and you would hit hooks to the left. The correction would be Again, grip it in the left hand so you don't see any knuckles. Right hand palm facing the left, and this will get the golf club to come back square. The second reason that I have seen so many people hooking over the years is because their shoulders are set way to the inside, and when the golf club swings back, it travels too far to the inside, which makes you swing too far to the outside, and if the face is closed, it'll make the golf ball bend to the left. The correction is, if you can see the white board on the ground, now you see that my shoulders are square to where I want to go, and this will help the golf club return from the inside back to square. I guarantee you that if you try one or both of these corrections and you work at it for a little while, I guarantee you that it will stop the golf ball from curving or hooking to the left as much as you have been doing.
Watch this section a few times in order for you to understand why a certain shot happens to you out on the course and what exactly you can do in order to fix this shot when it occurs. Our goals as instructors are to inform you on the golf swing in order for you to become your own teacher out on the course.